Hi everyone, welcome to Marketing Made Easy. In this video, I'm going to discuss a very important topic in the principles of management called management. So, what are the definitions of management, what are the characteristics, and what is the importance? Let's look in this video. Let us look at few definitions. Harold Kuhns and Heinz Beirich say, management is the process of designing and maintaining an environment in which individuals working together in groups efficiently accomplish selected aims. Here, I have highlighted individuals working together in groups because every individual who joins as an employee has to work in a team or a group when he enters an organization. At the same time, there are some goals or aims which have to be accomplished for every organization. And management is the process of designing and maintaining one environment. So, it is the responsibility of every organization to create an environment where every individual employee feels he should contribute to the organization. Next, the other definition of Mary Parker Follett says, management is the art of getting things done through others. The others not only mean employees but many other people who are stakeholders. It could be suppliers, customers, vendors, many other organization members. Let us look at characteristics. Management is goal oriented. If we take the example of Tesla, if you look at their website, there are so many models like S, X, Y, 3. These are the existing models. In future, Tesla would want to launch more models. That is what we call as goal orientation. Second thing, management is all pervasive. When we mean all pervasive, any kind of organization requires management. There is no organization or institution which doesn't require management. For example, an FMCG like Dabur, PVR Cinemas, or hospitals like Apollo's and an NGO like Goonj, every organization has very much the requirement of management. Third, management is multidimensional. For instance, when we say multidimensional, it involves work, people and operations. In this example, we can see here Ratan Tata, who is a very important person with the Tata company, and their products, for instance, the vehicles and the Tata chemicals, and also the operations. Why it is multidimensional is all these three have to be working in tandem with one another: work, people and operations. Fourth, management is a continuous process. Like you look at the screen and look at the example of Wipro, how the logo of Wipro has evolved or changed. At the same time, Wipro, which was an oil making company, it has moved into making bulbs. It is very successful in IT. At the same time, it has got famous FMCG products. So, management is a continuous process. It is one of the basic characteristics of management. Then, it is group activity. Like I said earlier, all those employees who are working in the organization come together to work in groups. And this is very important. It can happen formally or informally through various charts or through other organizations within the management. Management is a dynamic function. When we say dynamic, it means any organization is going to be influenced by technology or the environment or the country where it is actually working. For instance, Makalu Tikki was launched only in India by McDonald's. So when it came to a new country, it has to completely absorb and evolve according to the nature of that particular country and culture. Next, management is intangible force. What do you mean by intangible? Something which can't be touched. So there are so many people who want to work with organizations where they are labeled as great places to work. So this is something which can't be touched upon and said that this is how we are running our organization. HR has to give its best shot. Similarly, every company has to put their employee safety in the first place. We will look at the importance of management now. First, management helps in achieving organization goals. We will look at the same examples which we saw earlier, like for instance PVR Cinemas or Tesla or Dabur. Every company has its own goals. So, management helps in achieving the organizational goals. Next, it increases efficiency. Efficiency in the sense doing the correct things and also at the accurate time. At the same time, having lot of growth within a limited period of time. Creating a dynamic organization. Dynamic organization in terms of growth, in terms of reaching targets, in terms of networking and ensuring that it is able to do everything on time. Next, it also helps in achieving personal objectives. An employee should feel proud that he has worked in the X company, and sometimes we look at some employees or senior officials or CEOs who have started their careers in a particular organization and are still working there almost for 35-40 years because they are very loyal to the company and they feel very accomplished. At the same time, there are also few employees who feel that working in some companies gives them a matter of pride and they keep on moving to various organizations with those laurels. They also need to feel something good, and feeling something good in the sense they need to feel that okay, I am able to achieve my personal objective by reaching this particular goals. Next, it also helps in development of society. When I say development of society, for instance, if we take Infosys has tried to help lot of digital libraries in Karnataka schools. So it has helped their own state in lot of ways. Similarly, there are so many companies in India and in the world today who are adopting villages and places so that it can be developed. At the same time, there are so many other organizations which are trying to help people's education in various manners. Next, these are the questions in exam. They will be asking you define management, what are the characteristics of management, what is the importance of management. Usually, when they ask you to define management, it will be for short answer. And the remaining two questions, that is characteristics of management and the importance of management, will be asked for essay answers or long answer questions. So I want you to comment below in this video which is the company which you like. Is it Tesla? Is it Dabur? And you have to look at the other companies which I have mentioned and tell me what is your favorite. So if you like this video, please subscribe, share and like, and please do understand that your feedback really matters. Please share it with your friends who are writing their exams. Do well for your exams. Signing off, Saujanya.